Yo, what is going on, everyone? It's GentooMan here, also known as Rainy, and today's story time is kind of a funny one, bit of a weird one. Hope you guys enjoy it. But before I hop into it, I do just want to thank the sponsor of this video for partnering with me. Thank you to Dubby for partnering with me. For those of you who don't know, it's like G Fuel, but not G Fuel, and better in my opinion. They got some good flavors, gives you good energy. Definitely go check it out. You can use code GentooMan to get 10% off your order, and let's hop into the story. The story time takes place just a little bit ago, and so I woke up one morning, and my coworkers had sent a message to our coworker group chat, and she had said that, hey, a couple of us, and me and two other girls we work with, are going to the pool later tonight if anyone wants to join. And no one really said anything, and eventually I responded yeah, me and my friend might show up because we thought about going to the pool today, which was true. It wasn't even me just trying to lie my way into it, because we were thinking about it. Now, as some of you may know, I am in a relationship. That is true. And so I wasn't going to rizz up any of these girls or anything, but I was trying to get my homie some bitches, if you know what I mean, because that's what friends do. So I gotten to the point that we were going to do that, but also me and my friends genuinely just wanted to go to the pool. So it was at one point, it was the whole friend group was yeah, we'll totally show up. So the evening came around, and I started waiting for, my friends to show up, because at least one of them was supposed to be my ride. The whole crew was supposed to go. But people started dipping one by one, and the time we were supposed to be there showed up, and we didn't get there, and more people ended up dipping until eventually it was just me and my one homie, the realest homie. So after a long time passed when we were supposed to be there, me and my friend, we start driving towards the pool. And as we're driving there, just before we're about to pull into the parking lot, I tell him, bro, we took so long. I will put money on it. We walk in that building and they're walking out of the pool. He's like, nah, bro, there's no way. There's no way that'll happen. We're here. You told them we're on our way. We're chilling. They'll still be there. I'm all right, man, whatever you say. And so we get out of the car. We walk into the pool. And exactly what I thought was going to happen happened. We walk in. We get towards the counter to, pay our entrance fee. And guess who's leaving? The three girls that we were going to meet up with. And they're like, oh, hey, you guys finally made it. And I'm like, yeah, I was just telling my friend that you guys were going to be out as soon as we got here. We all have a little bit of a laugh about it. And then the one girl was like, yeah, we were going to stay longer and we really wish we could. But the one of them had to get home because she was having family dinner or something. And we're like, yeah, no worries. Sorry we missed you guys. We'll have to do it again sometime. They're like, yeah, for sure. But you guys have a good night. We're like, yeah, you too. So, my homie and I, we pay for the entrance, and we go into the pool for a bit, and it's, so fucking dead on this night. There's, no one there, so it's, oddly quiet. We go on the water slides a couple times. We chill in the hot tub, kind of just talk to each other. And eventually my friend is like, you know what? This is really boring. You want to go get dinner? I'm like, yeah, dude, that sounds pretty good. So we hop out of the pool, go back to the change room, and we get changed, and I get done changing before my friend does, so I just tell him, yo, I'm just going to go out to the lobby, I'll meet you there. He's like, yeah, sounds good, bro, I'll meet you out there. So I walk out to the lobby, and I'm just kind of sitting on a bench, the awkward sitting on a bench with wet hair after you've just been swimming. And as I'm sitting on this bench, I notice that there's this phone just, kind of chilling next to me, and it gets a message, so it lights up. And when it lights up, I see the background is one of the girls that we went to hang out with, who I work with, and her boyfriend, who I knew because he also works with us. And so I immediately thought, oh, this is her phone. I'll grab it and, return it to her when I work with her next. And right as I picked it up, it started getting a FaceTime call. And it was from one of the girls. We're going to call her Kate. It was from this girl, Kate, that we worked with, we were going to hang out with. And so I answered it just so I could say, hey, I found the phone. I didn't know if she was calling it to try and, figure out where it was. But I decided to answer it and just say, I found the phone. It's not lost, per se. I can return it to you. But as I answer the phone, it's Kate, of course. And she's not dressed super well. She is dressed, but she's wearing, a tank top, with let me just say this. Kate is a little, well endowed, if you know what I mean. So there was a bit of spillage on the side of this tank top. So as soon as she picks up, after 2 seconds pass by, she kind of flings her camera up. She's like, oh my God. And she starts laughing to herself. And I awkwardly chuckle a little. And I say yeah, I don't know if you were expecting to see me, but I found, let's just call this girl Emma. I found Emma's phone at the pool. Me and my friend are just getting out. So I literally just picked it up. and I was going to return it to her. She's like, oh, okay, perfect. I didn't even know she lost it. Like, I'll find a way to let her know, like maybe text her boyfriend or something. But yeah, like I'm just calling her to talk to her. I'm like, oh yeah, like, sorry, I didn't mean to like startle you or anything. I was just trying to return the phone. And she's like, oh, okay, like that's perfect. I'm glad to hear that. If you see like me before her, I can return it to her too. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'll take it with me. So like, okay, sounds good. I'm gonna go now. I'm like, perfect. I'll talk to you later. And then she said bye, and she hung up, and that was that. So, you know, after that happened, of course, it's always after this shit fucking happens, my friend comes out, and we leave, and I'm just, like, I'm hungry at this point. Like, I don't know why, but that was the one emotion I had. So I kind of dismissed it. I'm like, damn, that happened. And then I was just hungry. Like, we planned to go to dinner, and then I asked my friend if we could stop at 7-Eleven on the way there and, like, get some food. He said no, because that was stupid. So we went to this Italian place, and I was chilling in this Italian restaurant with my slides, my sweatpants, my old-ass hoodie, and I was putting butter on my bread, then putting, like, Parmesan and chili flakes on it, like a fucking, like, what's the word? Miscreant, plebeian, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I had a nice little dinner with the homie, and that was the end of the night. Moral of the story is, trying to get your homie some bitches almost never works. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this story time. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. Y'all know the drill at this point. And if you guys wouldn't mind, definitely check out Dubby. I genuinely do really like it. I wouldn't endorse a product that I don't like. They're not, like, paying me for saying that it's good. I genuinely like it. I do get a percentage if you use my discount code, but I'm just talking about it because I like it. So if you guys would like to check it out, I recommend you do so. I'll leave a link in the description. Once again, you can use code GentooMan for 10% off, and I do get a cut of that purchase, so it does help me out. But truly, I would recommend this product to you guys. Just like as a friend, I would say, check this shit out. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I love you all, and I will catch you all in the next one. See you later.